is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I am checking out the one and only David Bowie. And yeah, man, we about to peep this joint out. Changes. You know, when I hear Changes, I think of, I think it was Black Sabbath, but the version I heard was by Charles Bradley, which I probably should do reactions to both, but I'm going through changes. Anyways, doesn't sound anything like that. So we get what we get with some David Bowie. I don't know what it was about. I like Let's Dance. Let's dance. But for some reason, the music video that got me just going crazy was Starman. Starman is crazy. Actually, I should put my wife in front of that. Anyway, thinking out loud, but we about to rock. If you're here for a first-time reaction, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let's get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Also, if you want to check out my other channels, I have a family vlog channel where we go on side quests and adventures as a family. But I also have Pegasus vs. the World where I do some commentary. But over here is where we do all the music and the music reactions. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership. Gives you full access, big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet, and I update it every single day so you can have some fun with it. So yeah, rock with us, man. I don't want people to feel left out. Everything in the membership gets published publicly at some point. But yeah, let's go. We're rocking with David Bowie. Now, I'm checking this out from his channel, so make sure you go over there and watch this without me, just meaning reactions are not a substitute for the original. We always want to get people back to the original, stream the music, all that good stuff. And I'm going to check out this joint Changes for the first time. I thought this was a music video, but it looks kind of like a visualizer or something. Oh, it's a lyric video. So I don't know if that matters to you guys or not. Which side? I need to be... Yeah, now I look right. I look all condensed. That's all that, man, I got scoliosis, damn. Anyways, that's all good. Let's rock. David Bowie, Changes. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Still don't know what I was waiting for, and my time was running wild, a million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I'd got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet. So I turned myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse of how the others must see the faker. I'm much too fast to take that test. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Don't wanna be a richer man. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. It's gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't trace time.
So I like the music, but I'm more entranced with the lyrics, with this concept of changing and almost not recognizing the person you've become. But the way it's being delivered, it's, you know, it's like there's these concepts of I don't recognize the person I've become. I'm a monster. That's not the vibe I'm getting here. The way it's being delivered. But this concept of I'm tripping out because I'm 45 years old and I have two children, you guys. And in my teenage years, I'd almost say I was a maniac, you know, not like some psychopath or anything like that, but I just did so much stupid stuff that I would never do today, right? I think back, racing cars, getting in fights, brawls at bars, shootouts, you name it. and some stuff that I really embarrassed to acknowledge publicly, but I still have to take accountability. You know, there's times where, you know, I remember stealing clothes from department stores. You know, I had stolen a couple of car stereos, which karma came back, and I've gotten plenty of car stereos stolen from me and sound systems. But anyways, I look back as a young man just being foolish, not having much direction, which is ironic because I had both of my parents in my life, and they're both really good parents, and they always were there for us and wanted us on the right path. And sometimes that rebellious nature just, it's like the prodigal son. But anyways, as I listen to this song, I think of the changes I've gone through. And even the changes like, oh man, like trying to lead by example and be a better man for your kids so they can be good human beings. And maybe he's not going in this direction, but what he is saying, that's what resonates with me. Just the way he's presenting it, like, you know, just almost like not recognizing who you've become, but not in the sense of like, I don't feel like he's like, I'm a monster now. It's just, he's changed. Anyways, I'm going to listen to it in more depth. There's a lot going on here. Musically, it's kind of funky. You know what's crazy? You know, I guess I'm going to have to just listen to a David Bowie album front to back because I don't understand where he's going with the, I don't know how to say it. Like, does a whole album just sound eclectic, roller coaster, go into these different places, or am I just listening to Bowie at different moments in his career and pockets, so I'm getting this highlighted version of his sound at that time? Because as of now, most of the stuff I've heard from him, everything sounds different. Everything goes to, I mean, I'm thinking of Space Oddity, Starman, which they kind of have similar vibes, but they're different. Let's Dance. What was it? Was it Modern World or Modern? You know, this joint, Changes. It's just like so many things that I've heard from him so far. And again, I've really only been exposed to David Bowie because of these reaction videos. Anyways, let's rock. We listening to Changes, David Bowie.
Changes. It's gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't trace time.
I can't trace time.
Ooh, yeah.
This is so fun.
I watch the ripples change the size, but never leave the stream of warm and permanent sand. So the days float.
These lyrics, this is so poetic. Talking about the ripple effect, like when you throw something in a pond and it ripples, and he starts talking about the stream, and that other word, the I word, hold on, I gotta go back. I don't think I know that word.
The ripples change the size, but never leave the stream of warm and permanent sand. So the days float through my eyes, but still the days seem the same. And these children that you spit on as they try to change their worlds are immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Don't tell them to blow up out of it. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Where's your shame? You've left us up to our accident. Time may change me, but you can't twist time.
Time may change me, but you can't change time. This is powerful. When did this release? Okay, so it's not. Let me see. Maybe this is some. Okay, so here's all the lyrics. That's dope. They put the lyrics up. So this is an anniversary. So this has been remastered. Let me just see when this was released real quick. I'm just very curious. This is great. This is great. When did David Bowie release the song Changes? You know what's interesting too is the way this sounds. So 1971, and later issued a single 1972. got it. The sounds in here. There's something about the sounds that remind me of like something the RZA from Wu-Tang would sample and make a dope song for Ghostface Killah. Anyone into hip hop like that, you might get it. But I don't know. The pianos, the horns, I don't know. Anyways, let's rock. When he said that thing about spitting on the kids, I don't know if that was like a symbol of generationally. It always seems like the youth is at odds with the older generation, so spitting on the kids, or if he's talking about literally, like he's actually addressing like the civil rights movement when they were spitting on kids going to school, sicking dogs on black folks and doing stuff like that. I'm not sure, but I know David Bowie was very socially conscious and aware and wanted to, make those changes. I mean, I'm pretty sure he married a sister. So yeah, that it could go either way. I'm not sure, but I'm vibing with this.
Strange fascination fascinating me. Our changes are taking the pace I'm going through. Changes and face the strange. Changes. Ooh, look out, you rock and rollers. Changes and face the strange. Changes. Pretty soon now you're gonna get older. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. I said that time may change me, but I can't trace time.
I feel like I'm hearing this in like a little cocktail bar. When he says the thing about the strange, he ain't talking about that strange, y'all. You're talking about maybe the stranger or something new to you because of these changes. I don't know. The lyrics really resonated with me on that one specifically. I think just because of my age, I'm literally, I'm still processing that I'm in the middle of my life, midlife, 45 years old. The goal is to get to that 100, even though since I was a little kid, I was kind of scared to death, and I'd always pray to live to 99 for some reason. So now I'm all scared that the intention, since I said 99, I can't make it to 100. But I'd like to get there, man. I'm trying to see these grandkids, you know what I'm saying? And I'm an older dad, my kids are young. So for them to have grandkids, I'll probably be in my 60s or 70s. So anyway, but thinking of the changes that I've went through as a man and this hit me. This really hit. I really enjoy David Bowie, man. I'm going to have to one of these days I should start doing album reactions. I don't know if that would get blocked. Or I just listen to a whole album, I don't know, set the mood, maybe light an incense, have some food, kick my feet up, and just wang it. Not as much talking other than like really feeling the music. That might be cool. I don't know, man, what I'm doing. Anyways, if you guys don't know, I got a new series on the channel called Inside the Reaction. And our first guest is a rock and roll Hall of Famer, Neil Giraldo. Yeah, co-writer and producer for Pat Benatar, helped shape the 80s rock sound. It's kind of wild. I don't know why I didn't say that at the beginning of this video, but for people who actually watched to the end, first. All right, see you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.